going on, everybody? We're back with the Murray go-kart. Picked up some gas, and the carburetor came in the mail. This was $12 on Amazon. Exact one that's currently on it. So $12. I believe this should be pretty much a direct bolt on. So first things first, I want to try to set the bead on these tires. I saw a trick using some starter fluid and lighting it up. We'll see if that works. So filling up the front tires, pretty sure these are shot. So let's see. I'll have to figure out what to do. Both of them are leaking bad in the front. Maybe the Harbor Freight tires will work for that, I'm not sure. But these back ones are a little bigger. Let's see if we can get these to work. Okay, so on this back tire, the bead is actually set already on the back end. I just want to try to set this bead here so it'll hold air. One trick I've seen is spraying starter fluid into it. So I'm gonna give that a try. Don't know how much to do, but I'm gonna try. Didn't work as I thought it would. Okay guys, I'm gonna start changing the carburetor out. So what I did was undid these two bolts behind the air cleaner, which basically separates this bracket from that side of the carburetor. Then there's two bolts here. We'll have to undo this throttle hookup and then some gas line and breather line in the back. Other than that, it should be pretty simple. So I'll do that now. I'm gonna do these bolts. Okay. I've undone the two screws here, the two from the intake, so it's basically sitting loose right now. I will, this breather line already popped out right here. So we have the gas line in the back, and unhook this and we should be out. So I'll unhook that rubber hose you see in the back in the middle. Should allow me to maneuver this carb to unhook this little linkage and should be out. Okay, we got it out. So reinstallation is the opposite of taking it off, and we'll do that right now. Okay guys, new carburetor was in, bolted it up on the intake side. I reused that little linkage here, so I'm hoping that's set up correctly. I wasn't. Looks like it's operating much better than it was. Rehooked up that breather and the gas line in the back, so only thing left is to reattach this airbox housing, and then we can gas it up, and I'm pretty sure it'll run. Airbox is back on, carburetor's hooked up. Time to put some gas in and see if it fires up. Okay guys, just put gas in it. Have not attempted to start it yet. Let's pump it a little. Okay, let's see what we got. carburetor's in, and filled it up with gas. So I played around with it a little bit, pumped it up, made sure it has fuel going to it. So let's see. Alright guys, as you can see, $12 carburetor from Amazon seemed to have worked. I got it to run on its own. Still not running great, but probably just got to let it warm up and run for a little bit. I did notice when taking the chain guard off that there's nothing holding this clutch onto the crank, so I'll have to get like a nut and a washer to keep that from slipping off. But it did seem like it was engaging and spinning when I was revving the engine up. Another thing is there's a pretty decent gas leak coming out of the airbox. I thought originally that the carburetor float was stuck, but I don't think it is. So I don't know, I'm not sure what it is. If y'all know, let me know in the comments, but I may try another $12 carb on Amazon, see if maybe there's something defective with this one, because if the float is not stuck, I don't know why it would be leaking like that. But other than that, it was running for a couple minutes, no issues, but maybe it'll get better as I do it. A couple other things I want to do is I noticed that this headrest that's supposed to go here is missing, so I'm thinking about maybe cutting a board and wrapping it in some vinyl from Michael's or something to cover that and replace that. But other than that, the only real issue should then be the tires, which the tires are pretty dry rotted, so I don't know if slime is going to do the job. I've been looking on OfferUp trying to figure out some replacement options, but right now I'm not seeing anything that would fit this cart. But I'll keep y'all posted.